Keep walking. Gonna get that thing right. Since I'm gonna be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Drunk 3 bottles so far of water. Let's go. We finishing them even if I had to go to the bathroom at night. They getting done today. I want to get all of them so bad, but you see how much that park is like literally right there. Happy Mother's Day! I love it. I'm going to pick up 7 from the daycare. Just leaving out of church. Okay, y'all. Hubby's taking me to the movies. My brother had 7, so I'm finna go see. Ain't it Mortal Kombat? No, not Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter. Why you tell me what it is, cuz? Mortal Kombat. Y'all see. So, yep. I'm excited to see that. That's one of my old schools. You know. Alright, so far I'm enjoying my day. I told him, I said, feel like it's my birthday. Y'all, that C4. So it was more than what I expected. And the hubby was like, I was sitting there laid out my stomach. I was so full, yes. I was full, but it was so good. So yes, I really, and I don't do that often to see football. So it was exciting that I got to, enjoy it. So. Okay. Oh, they got a little party room. Okay. Yep, Mortal Kombat, y'all. Ooh. Y'all, we was, what they call them kids that do the little E-moves, not the E-moves. Before they was, what they call the anime. We was anime before anime was anime. I'm so country, I say anime like it's Tina Turner. Yeah, like we going to a club. Ain't that something? Where's it go?
It's important to think about brain health now because there's so much we want to do.
The movie was really good. Really, really good. So we leaving out the movie theater. Yeah. Y'all, it's been a day. It is Monday. I haven't shown myself because I've been trying to nurse 7 back to himself because he had an accident on Mother's Day and he had worried and he's feeling a lot better. But I know he had fever and stuff too, so he's shaking back. Now he back to himself. He running around and stuff. But that's kind of what my attention has been. So I ain't been really eating on rhythm today, so try to get back on it tomorrow. Today Monday anyway. Y'all know I don't really, be my off days, but I just did a grocery order. Yeah, he want to play on his daddy's keyboard system. So he feeling some type of way. But yeah, just make me a little soft sip boy. My grocery order and get that boy going. My grocery order just came in. So what did I just grab? Oh, we have the bread. Oh, it's frozen. I'm gonna have to leave this out. Well, now let me see what the expiration. I do not like cold bread. But I know you gotta keep it in the refrigerator to keep it lasting long. Oh no. I'm gonna let it sit out for today. At least thaw it out. Y'all got my balls. They back. We back. Got these. kid 7 this right now. That's his got this. This is for 7. 7 doesn't like to eat fruit, so this is the closest we can get, and vegetable. Since I usually get my cashew milk from Whole Foods, but if you doing orders, you gotta order early with them during a weekday. So I got the heavy cream, plant-based. You know, I already know what this tastes like, so it's gonna be hitting with my oatmeal. Got the bananas. She picked out a good bunch of bananas. She sent me a picture of it on my messenger on the Instacart. She showed me, she said, "These the ones you want?" I said, "Yep, them the ones." Got my blueberries. My blueberries. Y'all, don't judge me, but I got these. They ain't gonna last. We gonna be back on it tomorrow. These ain't gonna last tonight. My husband might get in this, but I know I'm about to cap in. Alright, last bag. Oh, I got 2 cases of water. We've been drinking a lot of water, so now I get 2 cases just in case. I think he got a case of water too. Yep. So y'all, we in there like swimwear. We got 3 cases of water. I got these for 7. I like this brand because it's real peanut butter. And those little snack bags that he has, he be running through them things. So I got the cheese crackers, the munchies, the bigger ones. Got my Beyond meat patties. This is for my dinner. I'm gonna crumble it up and make me, or it might not, but I'm gonna try this on 7. See if he wanna eat mashed potatoes again. He used to eat them faithfully. Now he don't eat food with them. So I'm gonna see. We really trying to work with 7 when he's eating, y'all. Got my quinoa. Gonna get that thing right. I noticed that I had to think back. I said, man, with my dinner, I said, I used to go hard on the quinoa. That was fulfilling me. This was fulfilling me. And it got that protein in it. So my husband said, it got that protein in it. Let's see what else we got. Got my dark chocolate. Y'all already know what time it is. My dark chocolate for my oatmeal. And for when I have my sweet cravings and it's out of control, my dark chocolate. But I'm gonna start trying stuff out that cause I be seeing a lot of the other YouTubers that's on their health journey. They have like little frozen snacks or something like that for their sweet tooth. So I think I'm gonna start dipping into them more so I can stop having these like crashes with sweets instead of going to my go-to. Now I gotta really tighten up on being realistic. Like, okay, you a fool with them sweets, so go ahead and have you buy you something sweet and have it ready for you on them days that you really need it. Alright, so I got this. Of course, the crawlers that is closer to my house, they don't have vegan plant-based deli meat. So I said, hey, I can try it. Don't do this. I had this patty before, little veggie patty, and I can have this for a sandwich. This can be my sandwich. So, and that's all, folks. So y'all, this is all that I got. Don't look like much, but it's what the main and essentials for what I need for this week as well as 7. So as I said, let me focus mainly. Let me make sure I have my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I need my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner, and my snack, which is my banana and my bar. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all, I forgot that I still had some of this left. So I'm gonna put this back in the freezer. Hopefully it don't affect it. All right, y'all. Oh, it's a notification. I gotta call my Uber. I need to put my shoes on. 9 minutes away. I'm glad I did go ahead and do the Uber. Cause doggone it. Oh, I need to take my sea mouse. Hold on. I almost forgot. Glad I had it sitting out. Oh, I need to get some more. I'm proud of myself. I almost completed a whole jar. Try to water my plants real quick. Message from my driver. I'm on the way and we'll be there soon. Okay. I'm thinking about weighing myself at the end of this week, but I'm not sure because next week I think the time of the month starts. So I know that this week I could be starting to build up water. I'ma see, like I told y'all, if I'm feeling skinny, I do it. If I ain't feeling skinny, I ain't gonna do it. Okay. He gotta stop leaving that unlocked. I don't know if that's me and him, but usually I lock the bottom. So y'all have a full day today. I have only 2 clients, but I have a full day. I'm doing kinky twins on my head. Hopefully I get done in a good quick time. But I have a whole day on her head. Well, about 6 hours. And usually I kind of be done within 5 to 4 hours. We'll see. And I forgot what the other one is. Probably 2 strand twists or something. And I have 2 more days to work this week, and then I'll be off until next Thursday. I was supposed to be off on this coming Thursday, but 7 was sick yesterday, like I told y'all, and I had to reschedule all my clients to Thursday. So I'm okay with it. At first I was like, dang, I can't get my full 7 days, but I said it's part of being a parent, so I'm just thankful that I was able to do that so Seven could be at home while he is getting better. But I do plan on setting him a doctor's appointment because his yearly checkup is due. So I'm going to see about planning it next Tuesday or something like that. So, because his birthday is next Wednesday. So I want to take some cupcakes or something to the class either Friday or I might do it Monday. Yeah, I might do it Monday. So, cause we're supposed to be going out of town to my niece's graduation. So I'm gonna see. All right, y'all. I'm done with that. Feel productive. I want to work out today, but I had to take care of a lot of stuff in my business and the time was rolling. So I was like, I gotta either my food gonna be set up or I'm just gonna work out and my food will be crappy. And I said, nope, food is more important right now. Cause y'all know your girl be unstable with that. So I got that done. But guess what this week, y'all? Since I'm gonna be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, y'all, we finna get some content. And I'm gonna have my own car. Well, car rental, but I'm gonna have a car so I can move around when I want to. So y'all finna get some content. God say the same. Cause I finally get to go to the park that's up the street. So, and they have a few nice parks around here. So I get to go to the park up the street. So I probably will try out a park each day. Probably for like 3 days or something like that. Cause they have I think 2 parks that way. And then a couple parks back down that way. Ooh, I need to down on spider webs. Had to clean it. But yeah, so yes, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm so fucking, excuse my language. Yeah, I'm so mentally done right now. Where's my... Yeah, y'all. I had a client that was, oh my God, y'all. I had a feeling because their long appointment, what it was, started at 10 something and it's 4. I'm debating on, so you can see it all, well that's a bump, see that vein right there. I'm debating on closing my books up, or controlling new clientele that come in my shop, and I'm gonna have to look it up because I know some stylists do it, but I ain't seen many do it. But I'm y'all, it's at a point now, because I like to stay open because I never know when God need to use me on the client or be in their life. That's why I don't mind having new clients. This what built me. My clientele was taking continuous new clients back then. So it's a particular client and it never fails. It's a particular personality that comes in here. I might well say a spirit. It's a particular spirit. I'm I know even when I first come across it, when they first come to me, I instantly know I'm not gonna click. I'm not gonna click with this client. I try to ignore it or try to be okay, let me be open to it and let me just do my job. When I do what I love, can't help it, and I own, and it's my business, I'm not finna put up with it. Either I'm gonna be real with you or run you up out of here or just block you. Cause them types too, they even if you do be real with them or be hey, you doing this and this is a boundary of mine, they don't know how to, they'll still keep coming back. I'm so the type of people that I'm talking about is the ones that I don't know if they didn't know how to be real over time. They had to learn how to put on a mask in public. But I do hair, so they hair don't lie. They hair gonna tell me who they really are. And especially the ones that pull their hair, the pullers. Now I got one that's, even though she pulls her hair, she's good people. But all the ones that I come across, I come across, they have that same energy. They are I don't know, mental addicts or something. They'll ask you questions, or they'll throughout the appointment act like everything all good and be all calm with it, be yeah, it's all good, but keep displaying their actions, keep displaying that they're not good, things are not fine, this is not what I want, is she doing it okay, all how I'm saying it, I can feel it and I can see it, and they act like I don't see it, like I'm stupid or something. And man, I tried to hold it in the whole appointment. I tried to hold it in, but at the end, and then I am starting my PMS. I could tell, cause my it's starting to brew the agitation that me being able to tolerate stuff is low. Where it's becoming like a little thinner. It flared up on her. Like I told her, I said, man, like she said, like, or like I can even tell you something or suggest something or just like, hey, how did you cut me out? Like, oh, it's all good, it's all good. You don't even know what I'm about to say. And then so when she was I was showing her hair, she's like, oh yeah, it's good, it's good. I said, I know it's good. And I had to keep telling her and she got a bad pulling problem too, because the whole time she wanted to touch her hair. I said she has a serious, and I had to keep in my mind she has a serious addiction with this, and I had to keep in my mind because naturally a hairstylist, in our mind, we like, if you touch your hair, that's offensive. Like we like, stop touching your hair until it's done, or if I ask you to, or if it's okay, like if I give you the permission, because right now your head is my canvas, so don't touch it until I'm finished complete with the canvas and I done did what I need to do with it. So she was talking about like she did lens, and like, you need me to do anything, how should we do it, like style it, because I did 2-strand twists. I said it looks good. She asked me because they always throw it in my court, but then don't listen to me. So I said, yeah, I think it looks good down. Cause I sure thought about it. I said, nope, I'm not even gonna ask her, like, nah, whatever you, nope, I ain't even fight it. Cause she keeps fighting back. I'm like, well, so she asked me, I said, I think it looks good down. And I really did think that it looked good down. So then like 2 seconds, 5 seconds later, well, don't you think it should be up? Nope. You asked, didn't you? I said, you specifically said that whatever then she tried to butter with me, like talk while I was talking. I was like, no, you specifically asked me. No, it's whatever you think. You think that it's, if you think that it's how it's supposed to be, it's gonna be. And so I said, that's what you said. So I was like, nope, it looks good down. She's like, well, I just want to put, okay, here's the hairpins and stuff. I didn't even touch her hair. I said, here you go. And I told her, I said, man, you gotta be real with me, man. Like, I said, this is not one of those, I said, I'm not corporate. I'm not like one of those corporate spots just putting on, because I want to say you being fake as hell and this shit ain't cool. But, excuse my language, y'all. But I said, nope. I said, nah, you treat me like, you treating this situation like it's corporate, and you be putting up a front, and you not being real with me. I said, I don't do that around here. That ain't how I roll. And she tried to, it was awkward, but nah, like, and she tried to kind of laugh it out. Oh, baby girl, it's pretty good. No, like, nah, cause I even asked, I said, cause she been going to somebody for some years. I even asked, I said, how did she handle you? Like, I don't care. Like, you can get offended all you want, but I really want to know, how do she manage you? Because all the stuff that you doing, and maybe she enabled it, I don't know, but all the stuff that she was doing throughout the appointment, I was like, heck nah, ain't nobody gonna want to put up with that. So, and for me, Chrissy Poole Hairview, for me to be able to, for me to crack and break like that mean I put up with a lot. Cause I ain't finna, I'm not finna judge or whatever. I'm not finna whatever. But when it started becoming where it's affecting me, cause what it really is, them type of people, them type of spirits, they bouncing their anxiety on you. Like when people be trying to be chill and stuff, and they start doing all that fidgety stuff and not even considering you, and like being all fake and stuff, like, nah, you trying to throw that anxiety on me, and I'm bouncing it right back to you. That's me. Like, nah. And that's why I said what I said. Now I'm finna throw that awkwardness, that crazy feeling back on you before you leave the shop, because you not finna give that to me. Like, nah. Yeah, man, that made me want to be like, to heck with hell, man, because I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of them type of clients. And I don't know when it comes through my door. And my patience is where it's like, I ain't, man, because I see it so clearly, I don't even want to. I remember a lady said this online, a stylist. She was like, a person walked through the door and she greeted her. The lady instantly told her, hey, unfortunately, this is not going to work, basically. I was like, what? My pre-mind before the year, in the past, I was like, huh, you ain't giving people a chance. But now, being a stylist now, well, no, she had a consultation with the lady, and she does consultations first. And low key, that might be something I might do in the future. Consultations with it, but then that's too much work doing consultation. But I see why she do it though, because it's like a relationship. You get to know this person, and us stylists, we be such strong empaths. Like we have such strong empathy. Like our empath is so strong because we have to do it for our job. That yes, good chunk of the time, the good ones, good chunk of the time, I could see what you are before I even continue this. But anywho, I'm finna eat my sandwich before my client comes. I need to finish early. Try to eat this sandwich. I drunk 3 bottles so far of water. I need to chug a lug on the rest of it because that's the goal. We finishing them up. Even if I had to go to the bathroom late at night, they getting done today. The pat tastes good. I wish I could douse it with more mayo, but it's doing the job. Doing the job. I was not recording that whole time. But y'all see this? Rings are full. Excuse the ash. Don't look at that. But yeah, like it's full. And that's just let you know my labor job. So y'all see how I got them 16,000 steps? Like it's real. Like that lets you know how much I be moving around. Like low key. I mean, this is me sitting down for my break. That was my first time sitting down since I got to work. And I told you I got to work around 10, about 9ish 10. So that lets you know, like, man, I'll be getting it in. I'll be getting it in. So I'll be walking. I walk a lot. Like I gotta go run and walk to this bathroom. Y'all, I just made me a little fake meat, and I'm gonna do a salad. I'm so drained and tired. I'm gonna get the avocado dressing. Call it a day. Get some of the crispy onion thingies. Do this. Add it to my fitness pal. I didn't eat my little sweet bar, so I got little calories left over. Just a smidget. Good morning, y'all. I had to make this quick because I have a 9 a.m. and I'm supposed to be getting ready right now, but I'm finna eat. I ain't finna play no games. So yesterday, I did really good, y'all. I stuck to the plan, to the eating. My drinking, I drank all but 1 bottle. So I did the 5. So I drank my protein, everything. The protein and collagen. Yeah, it was tough, but I got through it. And I had a game plan too the day I was drinking it. So, yesterday when I was drinking, I was like, okay, I gotta drink all of this before or during this client. They make it a goal to drink this during the client. And then I'm good. And then I had a little left after she left. So I said the goal is to drink the rest of this before I leave. So I drunk it, y'all. And when I came home, even though I didn't eat the meal that I thought I was gonna eat, the quinoa, I'm gonna try to make it. If I don't make it tonight, I'm gonna make it tomorrow morning. But so I end up having like some plant-based meat with a salad, and it was good. Y'all saw it, the onions, the toppings, and some dressing. It was good. I'm gonna try to do that today. If not, I'm gonna do another salad if my husband still got some of that salad left, because I know he had bought some. But we're gonna try to make it, because I just didn't feel like straining the quinoa and all this stuff. But yeah, y'all, we got one more day to work and we are officially off of work. Y'all, the day is complete. Sorry if you see my hair receded back. It is what it is. I'm gonna take a pill before this problem. Today was a day of reminding me of why I do what I love. So I'm thankful. Yep, I'm thankful. I gotta hurry up and leave. I ain't even end up eating my banana, but I had my little bar in my bar, breakfast bar, whatever you want to call it, and my water. I had 2, 4, 5 bottles, and I drank it to the 6th bottle. I be counting the protein bottle. I had that and my sandwich. So now I'm gonna go home and eat. gonna attempt to make this quinoa. Y'all, this is what I got. I'm in the dark, y'all. This is the quinoa, ground baked beef, and some mayo. Y'all, sorry, I look a mess. It's nighttime, and this light is blinding me. And I don't feel like turning the light on, but yo, I'm glad I put the quinoa. Just what it is, cause that rice, it be like filling me, but it don't be fulfilling me. If y'all kind of get what I'm saying. So this is fulfilling. I can tell my internal has really shook back. I'm not having that I gotta have this feeling like that urge and craving feeling, like my body just wants some. And I think because it's getting better, my internal was better. Stop, Seven. Yeah, he on my doggone laptop. But yeah, y'all, my internal is a lot better. Like, oh, I could tell my nutrition, my levels are getting better. And I feel so much better. And y'all, guess what? That time of the month has started today. So for me to not been going through them cravings and stuff, like it must surprise me today. But I knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was gonna come like a couple days early like this. But it'd be around this time, so yeah, y'all. Like that was it. I had while I was waiting on my quinoa to finish, I had 2 little handfuls of the dark chocolate chips, and that was because I was waiting. I was ready to eat something, and I ain't had my banana, so I said, well, that'll replace that. So, but I did well, y'all. I did well, and I finished that protein and collagen. That's big. So I could tell that, okay, my protein is getting better too. Like my body is flowing. Like the machine is running okay. Only thing is my stress. I gotta get better with my stress. I was looking at doctors. I gotta do some more research because I don't want to just get any doctor. I want a black doctor in the Dallas area. So if you know of any black doctors in the Dallas area that are open to taking appointments that take United Healthcare, please let me know so I can set an appointment with them. But I'm gonna still be looking. I know they have doctors offered in my network, so I'm gonna keep looking. Only thing, they don't show the face of the doctor, so I just gotta put it into the Google search and see if they black or white. Well, if they black, I really want to go to one while I'm on my little mini vacation these days off, but we gonna be focusing on releasing this stress because my eye be twitching, and it was really twitching today because I was the stress. So, and it ain't even like, it's just internalizing the stress. So we gonna work on it. So y'all, look, Seven. He's just over here in the blanket, laying on his mommy. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Today is what? Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. My last day working before my break. Woo! Oh yeah, y'all. Yeah, I want to tell y'all. Today I really was reminded of why I do hairstyle, why I do hair. And I had a lady that she had an issue with her hair, and it was I'm not gonna give y'all too much detail in it, but she was very connected. What she went through in her life was connected to her hair, and we thugged it out, and the whole day I was doing her hair. Y'all can fill in the lines with that, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. But yeah, I'll tell y'all because y'all ain't know who it is. But I had a lady, her hair was matted for some years. Well, she hasn't had her hair detangled in years. So that was the biggest. I wish I was able to record it so y'all could see it, because I knew that would have went viral. But I said, nope, this is her time. This is about her. And I knew that sorry y'all, I got everything going. I knew that as we took the hair down, that she was gonna unpack. So I had to mentally emotionally and spiritually be there for her. And in that moment, I really wish that everybody, people that don't do hair, I really wish that they can really grasp and see what we go through, man. We really go through it. But it truly be a labor of love. It truly be a labor of love. God gave me the strength. God gave me, and I had another client after her too. But it's so crazy because the client after her energy, I was able to grab from it. That if that sound, I know that sound weird, but I was able to grab from her energy because she was just chill, nothing like it wasn't nothing that was needed from me, and it was neutral. It was like a neutral, just chill feeling. So I was able to grab hold to that. Y'all already know I don't have my car yet. That's the goal, to get it this summer in June, preferably. Even so, after I'm drained after work, I have to take Uber. So I prefer that. I do have that as the option. The thing on my when I'm doing Uber, especially after work, is I don't want the Uber driver to talk to me. It's not because I'm being arrogant. It's because I literally have to decompress. Like, I need silence. Because I know some of them probably get offended when I be on my phone. When I get up in there, I be on my phone scrolling just to make it home, because me watching them going home and I don't have control of the wheel, it drives me, it's draining. So I literally have to decompress because I don't have no control. Like, I like that feeling, like it feels very draining. So that's my way of processing. And I know that I gotta get through to get to. So this is only for a season, and it's just a part of the process. Until it's because I have received better. So I'm thankful. Like, I was so proud of her at the end, and she was able to cry it out. She was able to, like, and I took my time, like the parts when it was time to, because at one point I really tried to just detangle everything out, because she had like a big lock, and I tried to detangle it, but her hair was just too long, and it was it was real thick. The lock was like, and when I say lock, I mean all of this. She had hair. If I was able to really detangle all of it, her hair would be down her waist. It'll be about waist length. That's how long the hair was. But from how it was, I had to make a decision, and she was ready. And I was so proud of her because she was ready. She decided. She made a decision, and she was ready to. And as I cut it, like, it was hitting her. So once I finally cut the first part of the hair off, it was heavy. It was a heavy lock, a heavy portion of her hair. And she, I said, I wanted her to hold it. I wanted her I put it in her hands. First she was hesitant. I said, no, you gotta feel this. You have to really be in this. You have to feel this moment, because so you can really grasp what you've been through, and also where you come from and where you're going to, like, show that, dang, I did survive what I went through. Man, we had a powwow, everything, man. Man, it was something. I was just so happy. Her daughter was there supporting her. Like, I was so happy that, man, she chose me. Like, I'm honored. Like, you trusted me with this moment. Like, this is a precious moment, because it's a reminder that, like, I do have clients that they come to me. Some of them will come to me, and I would be the only person that they would tell their secrets or their stuff that they been through too. I would be the only one. I done had the people say, like, man, I haven't even told my family this. And I say, this is a judgment-free zone. I am here. And then, like, if it's a period or a situation where I need to really express myself, or I feel like it's some of my spirit that needs to be said, I always get permission. So I get permission for that. Like, Now with my sister, stop. Now, but with some people, I get a feeling environment, and some of them I don't like. I'm like, hey, I'm finna be real with you all. Like, hey, this I gotta say this type deal. But when it's a real sensitive situation like that, I do ask for permission to like, man, let me. And then I say, let me know when, if I'm getting too disrespectful, I'm going too far. Please let me know. Cause like, yeah, I pray. I pray before I talk to God, especially in that situation. I said, God, use me. Keep my ears open. I receive you. You know, whatever you need me to say in this moment, do like the whole being of the moment of being in there. God is using every part of every little thing, like from the way I walk, from the way I look at her, all that stuff. God is orchestrating all of that, man. So I say that prayer, like, God, you know, lead me and guide me. And indeed, because it'll be times where I'm talking to a client and I don't even, I trip out the words that'll come out my mouth because there's God. Shoot. Shoot, it's, yeah. But, you know, I don't want to talk y'all head off, but because I supposed to been, yeah. But I just wanted to kind of like talk about that, you know, because this is a part of my life. This is a part of the diary. Shoot, this is a part of the not giving up. So y'all don't give up, man. And I'm proud of myself because usually in situations like that, it was so trippy that usually with something like that, I mentally be like that sick, draining, but I wasn't. I actually was good after I did her appointment. Look, y'all, I made the quinoa tonight, and you know I've been drained to where I ain't even want to. I'm like, man, I'll make that thing another time. But I had the energy to make that quinoa, and I also was like, man, I don't want to mess up a good thing. I don't want to mess up what I'm doing. I'm feeling more stronger with that, my mental. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get off this phone. This boy's supposed to be in the bed, so he taking advantage of this moment. But anyway, all right, y'all. 7:10 of good night. Mwah. All right, y'all. Y'all, guess what? I'm off. I'm off. I'm off. I'm off of work. It still ain't, my body ain't connected to it yet, but I'm off. And I took enough days for my body to realize that I'm off of work. I haven't been off of work this long for, well, it's gonna be for 6 days because I don't have to go in from work until next Friday. So what? It's about 7 days. So I don't have to go in for work till next Friday. It is surreal. I haven't had this many days off probably since, well, as far as the days off of work as I'm working, because I don't count having 7 and I had to be out after I had gave birth to him. I haven't had 7 days off of work, I don't think, ever. I've been off since 2020. Yeah. I'm so thankful that I'm able to do this. I'm at a place now where I'm finally able to do it, and because I really need it. God knows that I really need y'all, because I be wanting to. I'm feeling like I'm mentally losing it as far as everything. Like, well, as far as recharge, I need a recharge mentally. But physically, y'all, I'm feeling better like that. My nutrition, I can tell it's getting better because y'all know I'm on that time of the month right now. 2nd/3rd day type deal. I usually kind of don't count the first, first day when they show up. Yeah, so I feel like I ain't drained like I've been. It feel like it's just happening and I'm still able to move around. I'm not having sleepy spells. I'm not having any of that. The sea moss is helping too. Because I know it's a combination most likely of that and me putting in, even though I wasn't perfect these past weeks, I've been incorporating better habits little by little. And now this is today is Friday. I've been eating right this week. I've been on it, and I have been wanting to do it. Like, my will is stronger. So stick it out long enough, y'all. I promise you stick it out long enough, your body or you gonna like keep putting those little gems, even though it feels like you in a bad place. Keep dropping those little jewels, like those little steps of better, and it's gonna accumulate and get you back on track. I'm a living proof of it because yeah, like last night, night four, like even at work, I want to make sure I downed that protein collagen last night before I left. Right when the Uber was about to come, like right 1 minute from it, and I was like, I gotta get it done. And I think a good part of it too is showing up for y'all, like this video, my blog, my channel, and like me seeing myself on the channel is like yeah, like you see it, you have not only in your mental, now you visually seeing what you're doing. So if you can, like you ain't gotta have a channel or nothing, but keep you a little video diary of yourself. Check in with yourself, your personal self. You don't have to post it. You can just keep a video journal of yourself because you got concrete evidence of seeing yourself at work and telling yourself what you need to do. So yeah, I'm about to make me some oatmeal. I can make the oatmeal and not have to make everything at one time. Then I can actually make it, sit down, probably most likely do a little editing and watch some TV. Y'all, I'm about to start crying, but I ain't gonna cry. Oh, if y'all knew my story. But yeah, man, the game plan is as these days, the game plan is to have peace, to heal in my business as much as I can, and heal within me as much as I can. As I had these days off, really focus on recharging, taking advantage of recharging. I've been praying because when you're trying to do better for yourself, the devil gonna try to break you. So I've been really praying hard, be covered during these days, like asking God to really cover me so I can really heal. So I'm gonna try to tighten up on my business, see what I need to do, like take care of some stuff. Y'all, it ain't easy running a business by yourself, especially when it's up and running. It's busy. You are blessed to have that mug overflowing. So with the overflow, it's like you only have yourself. So it's like, yeah, like trying to tighten up things and structure and organize and run some numbers, all that stuff, making sure what can I do to take the next steps in my business and give more to my clients. So today I know mainly I have to go get my car, the car for the rental car, and then after I do that, I wanna go to the park. And I low key wanna go to the gym. I know it sounds crazy, but I wanna go to the gym. And like I ain't even gotta do no full session. I just wanna just lift a couple weights or something like that. And I do wanna check out the gym in Grand Prairie, cause we like right here by Grand Prairie. We in an area where like we close to Grand Prairie and Arlington. We in a good medium. I wanna check that gym out and see what it's about. I'm gonna time myself, break down my timing, cause 7, he don't have to be home until around 5, 6. So I have a good amount of time to work with, and I'm gonna be getting the car around 2:30. So once I get the car around 2:30, so I say about 3ish, I'm gonna try to go. Matter of fact, 3. If I go to the gym first, I can go around 3, and then go spend some time enough, about at the most an hour, because I'm really literally just gonna lift some weights. I'm not gonna do any cardio. I mainly want to work on my stomach. That's gonna be a goal of mine, focusing in on my stomach. But I'm gonna do most of it, but focusing in on my stomach, because like that scale said, and I clearly can see it, that my stomach carries more fat. So, and then too, also getting stronger, because after having said it, it's not as strong as it used to be. My muscles are not as strong. It's sensitive in that area, especially after I had a C-section. So there you go. Do a little 1, 2, not too much there. So they're probably like 3 to 4. After that, I could go to the park. So I could be at the park from like 4 to 6 or something like that. So, okay, we figured out what we gonna do. I think that's the game plan, baby. All right, y'all, I'm waiting on my Uber to get here so I can go get the car. In the meantime, I'm getting my stuff so I can be able to have it so I can go to the gym and have my snacks. I already had my sandwich, and so far I've already drunk 4 bottles of water today. And when I say bottles, I've drunk the 16 ounces. My protein thing mix, I forgot about that. Dang it. Let me see if I got enough time. That's what bottle I'm missing. Y'all, I am in the car. In the car. I'm headed to the park. Glad I am, cause looking the clouds looking a little shaking. It's a kind of little windy, but not crazy windy. So I am headed to the park. That wind is picking up. I'd rather get something than nothing. Something than nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna walk for a little while. Jogging. Gonna go see how it goes. But I know one thing, feel good walking flat on the ground. So it's like a loop right there, and it look like it stopped. And low key, it looked like it used to be trails, but it looked like it kind of overgrown. And I wonder if that's what happened. But I wonder if this what leads to that where I was originally trying to go when I was going that other way. Cause I'm gonna go around and come back this way. It had stopped. So I wonder, yep, I think it's actually the trail's supposed to continue all the way down the grass. Oh, it might. Let's see. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, y'all. We little past 2 miles, like probably quarter ways after 2 miles. The girl getting it. Thank God for his. God got that nature's AC unit. Yeah. All right, we did 2 miles. 2 miles non-stop jogging. I don't stop at each mile. I jog all the way through. I ain't hating on nobody that stop after each jog. That's probably why my pace is what it is. But yeah, I keep going all the way through. It's satisfying for me. That give me that true runner's high. So yeah. All right. My internal is a lot better because your body like a steamboat or some steam machine. That mug ain't running like it's supposed to be. When you using it in overtime, that mug gonna reveal itself. And I must say, that mug is doing what it need to do. I think that sea moss is playing a good big role too. Cause I'm telling y'all, that day that my stomach was cramping hard, I took some of the sea moss and it started sealing it. I know that had something to do with it. My vitamins, and of course, kind of getting back in my food flow. Been having a headache, but I know that had probably got to do with my cycle. So, but y'all, for me to be doing this on my cycle, come on now, that tell you right there, I'm good. All right, so I'm finna try to go to the gym. It's 4:43. I'm just gonna try to walk through the doors. That's the goal, is to walk through the doors of the gym and just do probably like 2 machines or something like that, just to lift some weights and to say that I accomplished this step. Because like those little steps make the world of a difference. So instead of just being like, shoot, I ain't got the time, or all my time got altered a little bit, I ain't gonna be able to do it at all. Nope. I'm finna, if I still got a window of time, even if it's 5 minutes, I'm finna use that 5 minutes and do what I need to do. All right, y'all, I'm headed up in this thing. I ain't been to this location in a few years, but I live on this side now, so this might be my new gym, but I still want to try that one in Grand Prairie. So yeah. Chest. Bad at all, man. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. That must have been another rotation y'all with. We're gonna start with 20 so I can work my warm up my arms. Oh Jesus, I'm tired. Alright, I just got done. I literally told y'all I'm gonna do like a few. I did what I did 4 machines working on my chest and my back. That's what I worked on, and it felt damn good because I've been needing it. It's when my job requires me to use my hands and my shoulders a lot. Get so much strain on it to where it tearing me up. So that felt good. It's so funny going into the gym. I already done worked out. So it's so weird. It's like I walk in looking like I've been already going. But I just walked in there though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm finna head to Whole Foods. Run over here to Whole Foods real quick. Give me some more sea moss and some the little veggie patties. I think that's all I need. But you already know every time I get something, I'm gonna forget something. So we used to it. I'm finna go run over here and I'll be done. I'm proud of myself, y'all. Proud of myself. Ooh. Alright, y'all. We in the holy.
Yeah, how I feel to know you grinding. How I feel to know you shining. All in perfect time and years put in the fine. How I feel to know you grinding. Yeah, how I feel. Wake up and smile at the mirror. It's a wonderful feeling. To know so much I've been wanting, I can grind and go get it. Never more fulfilling at the moment than handling business. And never leave you who switched on you went right at the pivot. Is it right that I miss it? Was it motivation I needed to push to the limit? All I know is I'm never stopping. I made it.
Yeah, this is the good stuff right here. There's nothing keep my pH and stuff right like that. That keeps me clean. Alright, y'all, this is what it looked like. See, I'm glad I did come in here because they didn't have this online. They said the mango wasn't available. It is available. What do you care? I want to get all of them so bad, but you see how much they cost. Yeah. I made it in just in time because the raindrops started coming down. I'm going to try to go. I wanted to use cash at the register, but realized they didn't do cash. The self-checkouts. So I'm going to go by this bank and put this money back in the doggone. Because I got to be real mindful of my spending for this little week that I'm off. Because the job that I do, y'all already know that when I don't work, I don't make any money. But we got everything.
How I feel to know you grinding. How I feel to know you shining. All the perfect time and years put in the fine. How I feel to know you grinding. Yeah, how I feel, no stress, no problem.
He did all that crying. Look, now he excited. He see what we about to do. Come on, look, you know how to get in there now, huh? We are on the move. Okay, y'all, so the park is like literally right there. So it's not far at all. Literally, it's down the street. Yay!
Some morning, I feel myself, let's get paid. Can't stress, don't loss, let's you owe me. Don't think nothing else but get paid. Let's get paid.
I'm gonna try not to let y'all see this again. The look, I got eating the rest of my dinner. Just want to close out the video. Might eat me a couple of dark chocolate chips, but just want to end out the week. I hope y'all have a good start of the next week.